Hello and good evening. I'm sure you can hear my voice. Uh, right now, I've kept all of you on mute. Who would like to introduce yourself? Kindly raise hand. Press a hand raise button on your mobile phone or on your desktop or laptop, so that I can unmute you and you can introduce yourselves. Pleasant evening, Savran Kumar. Hi, Vaibhav. Hello, Prashant, Tanisha, Vipul, Sagar, Rubina, Satish, Girish, Samir, Drashti. So Samir has raised hand. So Samir, I'm unmuting you. If you can also switch on your camera, we can see you. Yeah, Samir, I am unmuting you. Samir, I'm trying to unmute you. It's not happening. Who else would like to introduce yourself? Hello. Hello. I'm sure you can hear my voice. Okay, I've increased my volume. Yeah. Samir, I'm not able to unmute you. Please check your audio connection. Who else would like to introduce yourself? Hi, Girish. Hi, Vipul. Hi, Rubina. Okay. Samir, I've unmuted you. You can introduce yourself. Samir, what do you do? Hello, Samir. I've unmuted you. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Me?
Yeah, Samir. Okay, I think we cannot. Okay, who else would like to introduce yourself? Yeah, Sarvanan. Yeah, Sarvanan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This is Saravana Kumar from Madurai, Tamil Nadu, sir.
Right. Okay.
I am a teacher, maths teacher,
Okay.
teaching 11 and 12.
Okay.
In
Excellent.
fact, I rarely draft emails. I am the head of the department in my school.
Okay.
Yes.
You are a head of. Yeah.
But I think it will be useful for everyone. Whoever sends WhatsApp message, even they can follow the correct way of communication. That's why I subscribe to your program, sir. Thank you for this opportunity.
Okay. Thank you, Sarvana. As you said rightly, email drafting skills are applicable in our WhatsApp as well, and WhatsApp is being used in business communication a lot these days. From our groups, department groups to all the official communication. A lot of official communication with clients, vendors also happens on WhatsApp. So all the etiquettes of writing an email are applicable in business WhatsApp as well. Okay, good. Good. Who else would like to introduce yourself? What do you do? Do share with us before we start in next 5 minutes today. So click on the hand raise button so I know that I have to unmute you. Good evening, everybody. Once again, happy to see you. Also, can you type in the chat box, where are you from? So I would really like to know which city are you from. So do type the name of a village, city, metro city, wherever you are from. So Abid says he's from Srinagar, Kashmir. Excellent. So where are you from? Let us see the variety of locations. So Smith is from Mumbai. Yeah, good. Ravi Kiran is from Hyderabad. Shivam is from Maharashtra. Excellent, excellent. Yeah. So we have Basit Solanki on our Facebook chat, Facebook Live as well. So by the way, today we are also on Facebook Live. Deepa is from Tamil Nadu. Shubha is from Varanasi. Excellent. So where are you from? So we have right now more than 56 of you online. So Rubina Mullah from Mumbai. Excellent. Rohit Suryavanshi, where are you from? Danisha is from Solan, Himachal Pradesh. Dana is from Nepal. Hi Dana, how are you? Yeah, good. Girish is from Mumbai. Excellent. Sunil Mali is from Mumbai again. Oh, so we have a lot of Mumbaiites this time. Divyesh Jetwa is from Mumbai. Vishal Shetkar is from Mumbai. Uh, yeah. So uh, MP Shiva Shankari is from Tamil Nadu, Madurai. Vaishnavi is from Kolhapur. Hi Rohit, Rohit, you are from Bihar. Hi Raj, Raj, you are from Mumbai. Excellent. Oppo F3, you are from Mumbai. Excellent. So, so what about others? Where are you from? So let us see. Where are you? Amit Pandya is from Mumbai. Yeah, good. Good. So who would like to talk about yourself? Ravindra would like to introduce himself. Ravindra, hope your video is on. When you introduce yourself, this is an excellent opportunity to do online public speaking. So do make the best of this opportunity where you can address a group of 65 ambitious professionals. So Ravi, kindly
Yeah,
introduce yourself, Ravindra.
good evening, sir.
Good evening.
It's a very actually we are very fortunate to to get some session from such a veteran person. Okay, so I would like to thanks to you first. Hello.
Thank you, Ravindra. Yeah,
Yeah.
please tell us what do you do?
So my expectation from this session is I have writing a lot of communication mail. Okay, to with my seniors or all my vendors. Okay, so I found that it is a lack of some effectiveness. Correct. So I would expected from this session I will polish my communication skill.
Yes, Ravindra. So
Yeah.
I am personally guaranteeing you will exceed your expectations today.
Thank you, sir.
Right? So we have a revised version of email drafting webinar,
Yeah.
and we will exceed your expectations today.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
good, Ravi.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. See, Ravi, I really congratulate you. Out of 79 participants here, only two of you have got the courage to speak in this webinar and talk. So, congratulations. You are a action taker amongst action takers. Yeah. So,
Yes, sir.
hundreds of people think of learning email drafting, and few attend, and out of which you are one of the action takers. So, congratulations. Good.
Thank you very much, sir. And I one thing highlight here.
Yeah.
Everyone to express their thoughts, okay,
Right.
but our mindset, mostly Indian people mindset, it's not allowed. Frankly speaking, okay. So
So.
I think it's a part of a practice. Okay. So it's a parts of practice only. If you will practice on a daily basis, then we will change our mindset on
Yeah.
express our thoughts.
Yeah, so whatever the mindset is developed, something you have to do to break that mindset, right? It's not
Correct.
about Indian or something. So
Yeah. Yeah.
there are people who are feel shy across the world, right?
Yeah.
Not that Americans are not. There are no Americans who are not lacking
Yes.
confidence, but
Yes.
most of the time. But thank you very much. Thank you very much for sharing. Abid has raised hand. Yaga has raised hand. So let's listen from them. Yeah, Abid. Yeah, Abid. Yeah, Raga. Abid, I'm unmuting you. It's not happening. Uh, Yaga, I'm unmuting you. Manish. Yeah,
Good evening, sir.
Manish. Good evening, Manish. Good evening, Yaga, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Myself, Subbu Yaga. I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Sir, actually, I am working in, I have 4 years of experience in oil and gas sector.
Okay.
Sir, I think email drafting is very important for a professional.
Right. So why is it important? What are your expectations today?
Sir, I am expecting how to draft email for getting interview calls.
Oh, excellent.
So,
Excellent.
thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, Yaga. Manish, I have unmuted you.
Yeah, good evening. This is Manish Virnave
Yeah,
from
Manish.
Thane, Mumbai.
Okay, wonderful. What do you
So
do, and what is your expectation today?
yeah, I am basically a regional manager in one of the private companies.
Right,
Okay, so I'm a salesperson. I used to, in fact, regularly email drafting to the client.
right.
So for getting the best response from the client, reaching good, you say, presentation to them. So that is my expectation from the email drafting.
Okay, Manish. Okay, so you are in sales and you want to write, especially to potential clients. You want to write. Okay, thank you, Manish.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay. Abid, I'm unmuting you. Abid, Abid, can you unmute yourself? I've given that right to you. You can unmute yourself now.
Hello,
Yeah, Abid. Hi.
sir. Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Sir, this is Abid speaking from J&K, Jammu and Kashmir.
Oh, excellent. Welcome, Abid.
Sir, I feel really, the comfortable and pleasure that I have attended today, this kind of, the webinar. As
Thank
we have not,
your voice is cracking a bit. Abid, we are not able to hear what you're saying. Abid, till that, can we hear from Sony? Sony and then Vikas, Chunchunwala, and then Raghuvi. Okay. Vikas, I'm unmuting you.
Hi, this is Vikas Junjunwala.
Yeah, Vikas. Hi.
So I work in a corporate, and what is my expectation is, hello.
Yeah, we are listening. We can hear you.
Yeah. So my expectation is that whenever I write an email to my colleagues, normally I send very aggressive emails. So I want to learn from you, how can I write a political emails or some emails where it is not sounding very aggressive. That is what I want to learn.
Yeah, Vikas. So it's not about aggressive emails. So when you get aggressive, which means you are creating a win-lose situation, which means you want to win the order or whatever. But you want to learn how to write assertive emails. हमको convince करना नहीं आता ना, तो हम aggressive हो जाते हैं. So we need to learn how to write assertive emails. Okay?
Assertive emails. Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. We'll take care of that. Okay. Thank you very much. Sony, I had unmuted you.
Hello.
Yeah, Sony, hi.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I'm working as a counselor in skill development sector.
Okay, excellent.
So the problem is I'm actually looking for a desired profile. I've done my MBA in HR and finance, so I'm looking for a profile in that area.
Okay.
So I'm struggling for that kind of profile since 3 to 4 years.
Right.
And I have sent my CV, my resume multiple times to different organizations, but I don't get a positive response from that side. So what I'm expecting today is that how to draft a good email so that I get a good response, good revert, good email reverted back from the organization, so that I feel motivated that again I have to make changes in my email.
Yeah, Sony. So we have not covered that case study today, but what you can do is stay till the end. When I'm doing question and answer session, I'll specially work on your and others' cases as well, where I'll ask you to draft an email in the situation where you are struggling, and then I'll see if I can redraft and make it more impressive so that you get the desired result, all of you. I think it's time now. We've got 131 of participants joined in. I'm muting all of you, and we'll start with the PPT. Already we started with a great interaction. Thank you very much. Here we go. Okay. So, hello everyone. Good evening. My name is Piyush Bhatia and I welcome you to this impressive email drafting webinar. Do make sure that you follow the basic etiquettes to dress properly, appropriately, Make sure that you are aware of the surroundings that are there. If there's any noise in the background, make sure that is taken care of. Use a desktop or laptop if possible. Today especially, I suggest to switch to desktop or laptop, because I'm going to ask you to do a lot of activities. And next important point, keep alternate internet connection ready, a hotspot or something in case your internet gets disconnected. Ensure that your laptop or mobile is fully charged or it is connected to a charger. Stay seated and pay attention, because I'm going to look at the small nitty-gritties of you drafting emails. The next point is keep your microphone on mute unless you are speaking. So right now I've muted all of you, and when others are speaking, please do not interrupt. With that, do keep a notepad and pen ready in case you want to take notes. The recording of this webinar will be available to all of you. On my YouTube channel. Okay, so impressive email drafting. So what I'm going to take you through today is I'm going to share with you 10 email drafting etiquettes that in general all of us should follow. We are going to look at how to structure an email. We are going to do a lot of more than 5 email drafting activities. By the way I've designed this webinar today, it is the number of activities that I've designed for you today. All these activities will start from very basics and they'll go to very advanced and complex kind of situations where you have to write emails. So there are around 5 or 6 activities that I've designed for you, and they'll start with very small and very basic activities, and it'll gradually become difficult. And all of you will be typing emails, sending it to us on chat, or you'll do a desktop sharing if possible. And I'll share my comments on how you can improvise your email if any improvement is required. So ready and excited, all of you, for these email writing activities? Type excited in the chat box. Let me see your excitement. Type excited in the chat box. Yeah, we'll be sharing, Rakesh, the recording of this, right? Excited. Let me see 150 of you, what kind of excitement you have, right? Writing is an art. Writing can create an impression like anything. And I'll also share with you the importance of drafting impressive emails. Okay, so and after that I'm going to with your permission, I'm going to talk about an exciting offer that I have for you. Now, how many of you like attending my webinars? I've been doing this webinar for last 8 weeks now, and so if you like attending my webinars, if you like learning from the team at PM English Speaking, do stay back, because I have an exciting offer for you. And after that exciting offer, I have another case study, an interesting case study. Plus, I'm going to share with you a complete email checklist, which is in case you have an important email to write, like you are applying for a job, or for a purchase order, or writing to the director of a company, or to international client. I have developed a checklist. So if you go through that checklist and tick everything and everything is right, your email is the most impressive email in the world. So you'll be able to write the most impressive email in the world. I've developed a checklist that I'm going to share before we close today. There will also be 20-25 minutes dedicated for our interaction, where I'm going to work on your emails. Those who stay back in the end, I'll work on your particular areas where you are struggling. It can be a very simple situation, or the very tough situation where it's very complex for you to write email. I'm going to personally work on your emails. With that, let's look at the 10 email drafting etiquettes. So first of all, why would you write an email? First of all, let's understand, why would you write an email? What does an email do to you? When we write an email, let's say in your office, आपके ऑफिस में कोई ऐसा है जो ढंग से कपड़े पहन के नहीं आता है, और आपका उससे कभी काम नहीं पड़ा. You've never interacted with that person, but you have seen that person many times. What impression do you have about such a person? What impression do you have about such a person? What impression do you have? Type something in the chat box. What impression do you have about that person? Unprofessional. Chirag says unprofessional. Perfect. You feel the person is not very good at the job. Now, he or she may be excellent at their job, but just because the person is not dressing properly, you have the impression about that person is not matured, has created a bad impression, is dirty, is not meticulous. Correct? Now let's imagine another situation. You receive an email from a person on a regular basis, and that email is always disorganized. is written badly, there are spelling errors, drafting is not good, subject is not powerful, attachment is missing. What impression do you have about that person? What impression do you have? Same impression, which is what you all of you have written, that the person is unprofessional, the person is unorganized, the person is not sincere, not professional, is dirty, as you said. या सो जैसा आपके कपड़े इंप्रेशन क्रिएट करते हैं ना, वैसे के वैसा ही इंप्रेशन आपके ईमेल्स भी क्रिएट करते हैं. एंड इमेजिन यू सेंड एन ईमेल टू 200 people, you are creating that kind of impression to 200 people at the same time. So your email is your brand. Your email is creating an impression about you and the company that you are representing. So it is extremely important that we are aware of what impression we are creating. Just because your emails are organized, people will feel you are an organized person. Just because your emails are systematic, people will feel you are a systematic person. Your emails, if contain all the data that is required, people will feel you are a professional person. If your emails have language where respect is maintained, courtesy is maintained, people will feel, the people who read your emails will feel that you are a person who gives respect to people. So let us look at the 10 tips for writing emails which can create the right impression that you want for to be created. Okay, first is stop, think and write, or don't write. Right. So when would you write an email? When would you meet a person personally? And when would you call a person? Right. So first think and write that should I call that person? If something is extremely important, you would like to go and meet the person. Now in this situation, meeting people is not possible, but you will do a video call. So is a video call required in this situation, or an email is required, or a telephone call is required? So first think and then start writing. Okay, so that's first step. Second, prevent premature sending. A lot of times it has happened that people don't attach the document and say please ignore my previous mail. A lot of times it happens that there are spelling errors, wrong data, half written email, and they hit the send button. So always make sure that your email is complete, and all your emails, not just because you're writing to a junior or writing to a peer, chalega, mistake hoga to chalega. Always make a habit that you prevent premature sending. Don't hit the send button in a hurry. Step number 3 that I have for you, for etiquette number 3 that I have for you is be professional. In a working environment, you will not talk about informal stuff, personal life. So also in an email, do not write something about your personal life. Stick to a professional language. Tip number 4 that I have for you is, if in doubt, spell it out. So if you are a technical person, let's say from IT department writing to an HR department, then when you use technical terms, make sure you explain the jargons, right? So let's say you're talking about IP address. So you say what is internet protocol and how does it, so explain the jargons, technical words, so that a non-technical person can understand that. So if you have a doubt that the reader will not understand what you've written, make sure that you explain that. That's, etiquette number 4. Etiquette number 5 is be precise, concise, and clear. What do I mean by that? Be precise means you are in a professional business environment. You want to talk specific. So you cannot say that I told you, I remember I told you about this. You need to say, I remember I communicated to you, on this day. Be specific, be precise, be concise. Do not write unnecessary, very long emails. It's very boring and the message gets lost. And be clear, bring clarity in your emails. One of the best ways to bring clarity in your emails is using bullet points. So use bullet points in your email. Also, there is a technical method called mail merge in Microsoft Word. Use mail merge option in Microsoft Word. If you are using Microsoft Word and it is integrated with Microsoft Outlook in your business email, you can tailor emails to all the audience. Let's say you're sending one email to 500 people. You can customize your email. You can search on YouTube for how to use mail merge, and you'll get a lot of tips on. You can see some videos and learn from there. That was etiquette number 6. Etiquette number 7 is, most people, I cannot read your mind, but I definitely can read your emails. So Somebody says audio is not good. Okay. Okay. Most all of you can hear, right? You are able to hear. Okay, you are able to hear what I'm saying, right? You are able to hear, right? Okay, fine. Most people cannot read I cannot read what is there on your mind, but I can definitely read your email. So people who are reading your emails, you need to be very specific and clear what you are writing. We'll look at a couple of case studies where you'll see that lack of clarity, when you yourself are writing with unclarity, there will be a lot of back and forth emails that will happen. The next, keep your cool. Do not get emotionally charged up when you're writing an email. So do not express your anger or do not express too much of affection when you're writing emails or even on WhatsApp. So what happens? WhatsApp and as Sarvanan said at the start, that WhatsApp etiquettes and email etiquettes are almost the same, because both are nowadays being used in business and business communication, and all the rules of email etiquettes apply when we are using WhatsApp for business. So keep your cool. Do not express, do not write a WhatsApp message or an email message when you are in a heat of anger or if there is too much of affection. Because, and why is it? Because it's getting recorded and it can be circulated. So keep your cool, keep your mind cool when you are writing an email. If you are very disturbed, stop writing email, take a walk and come back and then write an email. So do not write an email. That's etiquette number 5. Do not write an email when you are too emotional. Etiquette number 9 is need to know basis. In a company, if you are there are many departments, and let's say the legal department does not need to know what you are doing, and you are working in, let's say, finance department. So do not mark a copy to a legal department. Do not mark a CC to them if they do not need to know what you are doing or what is the subject of the email or what's the matter of the email. So always follow need to know basis policy. I'm sure if you're working for a large corporate, they have briefed you on this, but follow this need to know policy. And etiquette number 10 that I have for you is be clean and tidy. Always make sure that your mails look neat, clean, and tidy. Okay. So with that, I complete the 10 tips about business emails. I'll just quickly brief you about myself. I am a Dale Carnegie certified corporate trainer and British Council certified IELTS trainer. I am on a mission to train 1 crore Indians in English fluency. Somebody is saying, explain me the 9th point. I'll do that. I'm also author of a Amazon bestseller book called Get Your Dream Job, and I've got appreciation letters about my book from Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Narayan Murthy, who is my role model, who's the founder of Infosys. About BM English Speaking Institute, we've been established 15 years back. We've trained more than 350,000 professionals in English fluency. We have a team of 40 plus certified English trainers. We have 5 training centers all over Mumbai. We've ranked number 1 on Google for the last 15 years. And we've got more than 5,600 plus Google reviews with 4.2 star rating. And just to let you know that I'm really passionate about using digital technology to teach English and to reach 1 crore Indians. Yeah. So let's look at one case study where we're going to look at how to write subject lines. Oh, somebody wanted to explain me the point number 9. Okay, need to know basis. देखिए क्या होता है ना, आप एक डिपार्टमेंट में काम करो. This is for people who are working, professionals who are working in large organization. So you are working in one department and you unknowingly or just like that you're marking a CC. You're marking a CC to somebody else in other department, which is not required. They need not know what you are doing in your department. So always follow the need to know basis policy. If you're working in a large corporate, I'm sure they have briefed you about need to know policy. Okay, so yeah, someone said, Barsha says, I've read your book. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah. The PDF file, Manisha, which one? There's no PDF file right now. Okay, the PPT you'll get. Okay, so let's look at this case study. Write an email to your bank requesting for a duplicate passport. Okay, so let's look at this case study. The original subject is request to issue a duplicate passport. Application for duplicate passbook act now. So is this subject line good? Are you happy with the subject? So type in the chat box. Are you happy with the subject that is written? Request to issue a duplicate passport. And application for yes, no. Some of you are saying no. So what is the problem with this subject? What is the problem with this subject? Why are you unhappy with the subject? Why are you unhappy with the subject? Isn't impactful. Okay, let's look at what are the problems. So in the second subject, too much of overuse of exclamation mark, and the call to action is not mentioned. The account number is not mentioned. You are requesting, why are you writing this email? You are writing this email because you want the reader of this email to take certain action. Okay, so how will we write? Let's look at a revised subject now, right? You are writing this email because you are requesting to issue a duplicate passbook for this account number. Okay, and otherwise action requested to issue a duplicate passbook account number by this date. Okay, so here are some tips that we learned from the earlier subject and the revised subject. And the tips are like this. Always include the deadline in your subject line as far as possible, and convey the sense, which will convey the sense of urgency. Now, there may be many reasons why you want a duplicate passbook urgently. When you mention a date, it clearly communicates the kind of urgency or importance this has. Also include words like action requested or action required, so action required. 80% of the emails we send, they require some action to be taken. So, but if you don't write action required, the reader may not know. So sometimes it's a good idea to write action requested or action required in your subject box. Good to go? Okay, let's start with some very small and basic email writing activities. All of you set, I'm sure, set and excited. So we'll start with a very basic, simple activity. Okay. Now, it's a very simple activity. Okay, let's look at you sending. So for your privacy, you may send your wrong address, but I want to see how do you write an address when somebody is asking you to send an address to. So do not write your correct address, but write it correctly. Okay, so I want you to send your address, type your address in the chat box. Okay, please make changes in the flat number, the road number, the building name. But let me see how do you format your address. Now this very simple activity, I've seen most professionals, they don't write the subject, their address properly. So let's see. Okay, type your address in the chat box. So home or office address. Write your entire one. Okay, do not write only one line. So for your privacy, you can change the name, change the flat number, change the city also. But I want to see how do you write and what format do you use? How do you format or how do you write a subject? So Chirag, it's good. It's formatted very well. Mumbai 400052 could have been better. Okay. Yeah. Hemangi, that's incomplete address. Okay. So let's look at how you format, you write your address. Yeah, so if it's coming too fast, P11. Okay, good, excellent. Yeah. Yeah, Lucky, yours is correct. Yeah. Krishnamurthy, yours is nice. Number 10 could have been number dot full stop 10. Girish, C is not capital. Just a minute, it's going too fast. Girish, the C could have been there. Yeah, user Akshay Khanna, K is not capital. Okay, just a minute. Akshay Khanna. Jai Singh, yeah, Noida, no space before Noida, so that's there. Rubina, Chembur is C is not capital. SL Studio Line, Lane, E is not capital. S is not capital. Complex is not capital. See all these small errors. Tanmay, it's correct. Sunil Yadav, yeah, address Pokhran Road, P is not capital, S is not capital, Thane, T is not capital. Yeah, Ronak, yeah, it's very neat and clean, but Nagar, N is not capital. Yeah, Devi, yeah, Nagar, N is not capital. Yeah, Yaga, village name, N is not capital, district name, N is not capital, pin code you've not mentioned, but I think you didn't intend to do that. Akshay, Akshay, yeah, near Bajar, so N is not capital. Govind Nagar, all is in caps unnecessarily. It should be in title case. A wing, Mohan, A dash could have written A wing. Okay. PE 402, Nitin Panchal. Yeah, this looks good. PG road, you could have written road in full. West, you could have written capital. Shivam, oh, I'm getting too many messages. Yeah, flat number 505, Kailash. Okay. Yeah, so if you see in general, there are capitalization errors, and I'm seeing I'll not be able to respond to all. But yes, there are capitalization errors. Vinod Sharma, yeah, gully number 4, you could have written lane number 4, comma, model town, Panipat. Yeah, in pin code, you could have done 656 space 6569. Yeah, Varsha, it looks nice. Thane T is not capital. Ritu Horizon is unnecessarily in full caps. Yeah, Khyati, capitalization is completely wrong. Danisha, yeah, again, capitalization is not there at all. Vaishnavi looks nice, no spacing after commas. So these are very small things that, so why should you be so particular about writing your address, right? The way, so when your senior is asking you for an address or your client is asking you for an address, the way you write your address, the way you draft your address or way you format your address. Now, Sakshi has written capital or entire address in capital, looks bad. Nirali, Virandam does not need to be in inverted commas. You could have said Virandam Cooperative Housing Society. West could have been in capitals. Okay. Yeah, Manisha, it's written very well. Shankar Lane, there's no space before Shankar. Yeah, Raipur Chandigarh, alias Pradhan. Yeah, it's written really well. It's written really well. Good. Yogesh Sawant. Yeah, A slash you've written, but you could have written A dash. Okay. And Vishal, flat number 19, looks very nice. Good. And Bashir, incomplete address. Soumya, it's written very well. Yeah. So let us have some sharing. Thank you very much for everyone for participating. We are keeping it as much as interactive and useful for you because that's how we function at BM English Speaking. You come and attend any of our online courses and you'll see it's full of interaction, speeches, competition. We have vocabulary and actually group discussion, debates, because we want to involve you in the activity, because when you get involved in activities, that is the time you learn. We don't learn by lecturing or listening to lectures. That's what we've experienced. Okay, so so what did you learn? You observed. I gave comments. I shared my comments on the way everybody has written address. So what have you observed? Type in the chat box. What have you observed? And if you would like to speak, I'll just clear the hand raises first. Yeah, if you would like to speak, raise your hand. PE402, you are saying writing skill. No, be specific. Raise your hand if you have certain observations about, a simple activity of writing an address. Okay, I had already told you that you need to format it well. So I was going to look at a smallest of formatting errors also. So Bashir, I've asked you to unmute yourself. Bashir, good, you've raised hand. I've asked you to unmute yourself. Yeah, Bashir. And if we can see you, it will be great. Yeah, Bashir. Bashir, you are unmuted. Hello. Raghuveer, I have unmuted you. Raghuveer, I have unmuted you. You can speak now. Oh, okay. So a lot of you are typing in the chat box. I'll come to that and I'll mute all of you because when I'm unmuting, you're not speaking. Okay. So what have you observed is, formatting errors, capitalization. A lot of you are making capitalization errors, comma, space, and clarity. Yes, Manisha. Harshal says capitalization and correct. Spaces, spacing errors, a lot of you are doing. Shivam, so got to know what mistakes could be made while drafting and mail, right? Spacing. Now, these same errors will be reflected in when you write emails. Kailash Heda says we have to explain such somebody should reach us. Oh, now that is another whole skill, Kailash Heda. Very nice point you said. Most of us, when we are explaining the address on how to reach home, are unable to do it because we tend to speak from our point of view. We need to keep the listener, listener in mind, and from that point of view, we need to explain the address. Now, that is another whole skill. That is actually a communication skill issue. So that also will do a case study. and an activity based on that in a speaking activity where we do. Yeah, Sunil Yadav. So what have you observed? Spacing errors, Vaishnavi? These are the kind of errors you observed. Okay, let's move on to the next one now. Okay, we are doing another email writing activity. So if you're on a mobile, type it in the chat box. I'm giving you 3 minutes. No, I think you need 5 minutes. So this is email writing activity number 2. You need to write an email asking for a quotation to purchase a laptop. You need to write a subject and you need to write the entire email. Let's see how you write this email, and then we'll take it ahead from there. Yeah, Kaushik will come to that. In case you have any specific requirements, stay till the end. I'll work with you on your email situation. I'll not leave the webinar till each one of you is satisfied and clear about your specific case as well. Okay. Yeah. So type the entire email with the subject. Some of you are only writing the subject. I want you to write the entire email. So Jay says laptop and mobile quotation required. So there's no specification of model. Okay, some of you are writing subjects, so I'm going to ignore that. Only subject is not enough. So Krishnamurti says, I would request you to quotation for laptop. There's no specification of model. Kailash has very nicely written a subject, request for quotation. I think you are in purchase department, Kailash. RFQ is request for quotation. RFQ, the long form of RFQ is request for quotation. Dell i5, very clear specification, 2 numbers. Quantity also you mentioned, very good. But that's only subject, Kailash. You have not, quotation from you. If you write only the subject, I'm going to ignore. Okay. Rohit Jain says, I'm looking forward to purchase a laptop with latest processor. You not mentioned any. So what configuration they give you? If you want a quotation, body please find the yearboard requirements. Yeah, Bhagyashree, that's good. Black color, it's not that formatted well. I can understand in chat you cannot format. See, Lucky has formatted this mail so nicely. Quotation required for laptop, model number this. Okay, yeah, very good. Lucky, you could have also said quotation required within next 2 days, right? Okay, so you could have also set a timeline so they know that I'm planning to purchase a laptop for my professional use. My work involves designing, editing, primarily. Okay, you've done the model number, you set the budget, and quotation. Oh yeah, very good. You also set the date. Date format generally it is recommended. You can say June 20, and then comma to 2020, such that I can close the order. Very good, very good. Nice name and number. Very good. Jigar, it's too short for me to comment. But Vishal, quotation for Acer laptop. I have searched for a laptop. Some grammatical errors. Vishal, I have searched many laptops. I have done a lot of research. You could have said. Okay, require quotation. Okay, Vaishnavi. Hi, you won't. Okay, hi. I want to purchase a laptop. I like the one which you sell. No specification. So no specification. Let me comment on Sunil Mali. He's written it well. Quotation for you. No. I request for quotation. Quotation is not a subject. What is the action you want them to say? So kindly send a quotation you could have written. You've written some configuration, but I think it's not complete technically. Manisha Shah. Okay, please is small. I don't know why please is small. P is small and can is capital. It looks very bad. I finalized my order and revert back is unnecessary repetition, and revert or back, one of the word you can use. Okay, Soumya, subject line, all that. Okay, good. I would like to request, so specification missing. Oh, I've got 30 other messages. Oh my god. Okay, require quotation for laptop Dell model. This. Okay, Hemangi, Umesh to the shop owner. So if you're not written specification, it doesn't work. If you've written budget, it really works. If you've written quantity, it really works. Okay. So let's pause and let's understand. What are you observing? Akshay written very well. Chirag, you've written really well. It looks neat, clean, and tidy. Rewrite your quotation. Look at the feedback that I've given and rewrite your request for quotation in case you have not written. So what have you learned? So by the way, every activity it's going to get a little complex. We started with address, we moved on to asking for quotation. It's going to get complex, but if you've made some mistakes and if you have shared some comments that you have missed on, rewrite and put it in the chat box. Let's do this activity-based webinar. I don't want you to lecture you. At DM English Speaking, we believe that, through experience, we believe in experiential learning. When you experience something, you experience, and when we identify errors for you, you will improve a lot. So, again, Maruti, right? You've written without specification. Doesn't work, Maruti Patel. Okay, Prashant Bora. Okay, specification is there, but when you're writing for a model, you need to write model number, you need to write specifications. Okay, yeah. So what have you learned? What have you observed in this email drafting activity? I will just ideally I would want you to speak, but when I'm unmuting you, most of you are not speaking. So please raise hand if you want to speak and tell us what have you learned, what have you observed, what are kind of common errors that you found till now in this activity. Vaishnavi has raised hand, so I'll unmute her. Yeah, Vaishnavi.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. I have observed that, as you said me, there is a specifications missing.
Right.
So I guess I should mention a specification in it that what exactly I want from this.
Yeah, if you ask for a quotation in general, what you'll receive is you'll receive a brochure which will have 200 kind of laptops, and then you'll have to choose one. Rather, why don't you visit a website, right? Of Dell or whatever, Wipro or whatever, right?
Yes.
So you need to be specific, right? When you want a specific reply, if you want, always remember, if you want a proper reply to your email, you need to be very specific when you're writing. Okay?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Manisha. Vaishnavi, sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Anjali will come to you. Anjali, I've unmuted you. Anjali, I've asked you to unmute. Anjali, Mohit. Mohit, you can unmute yourself now. Mohit and Anjali.
Yes, hi, sir.
Hi, Mohit.
Yes, actually, the thing which we include for the quotation of laptop, it should include the specification. Let's right and the date, because when I want to work or some of the in urgent case, then in that case I need to specify the date also. So the impact, email will be more impactful. I think so.
Yeah. So the person who's receiving the mail will take your mail more seriously. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Specific is terrific, by the way. Remember a rule. Okay, Jay, I have unmuted you. You're there, not there, Jay. I don't know. Anjali, I have unmuted you. Anjali, what are you learning? Okay, you can share in the chat box as well. Anjali, I unmuted you, and you, I think, muted yourself. Yeah, Varsha. Yeah, Varsha. Yeah, Varsha, I've unmuted you. You want to speak? You know, I think you don't want to speak. Okay. Anjali? No? Mohit? Okay. Hello. Okay, I'm muting all of you. So, let's move on to the next aspect. So, let's understand what is a broad structure you should have in an email. Broadly, your email should start with an opening line. Why are you writing this email? What is the purpose of your email? I'm writing this email because I'm looking at purchasing a laptop. Yeah, so Rohit says learning was email should cover all aspects of purpose of an email. Excellently summarized, Rohit Jain. Yeah, so your email should cover all the information that is required for the reader to reply to you. You don't want the reader of this email to send you saying, okay, what is your specification? Then you write specification. Then the reader of this email will say, okay, what is your budget? Then you will say, okay, this is my budget. Okay, in how many days you want to buy it? Okay, how many number of laptops you want to buy? So you don't want this mail to be back and forth. So Rohit, very good. That's what you should write a complete email. So let's look at the structure of an email. Your email should start with, ideally you should have broadly, if you see, three paragraphs. Why you are writing this email, what is the objective? Second, what is the key message? So the specifications are A, B, C, and D in this case. And close. Your email should always close with one line or a couple of lines which says, what is the action you want the user of this email to take? That's a new term called call to action. What is the action you want the user of this email, the reader of this email to take? And here in this case is kindly send the quotation within next 2 days because I want to close the purchase order. Okay, so this is the broad structure that you should always follow in an email. Now, it's a long email. You may have many paragraphs. If it's a very short email, at least 3 lines should always be there in this order. Okay, good. So tip to generally structure your email, always start with the greeting, then reason for your email, then the call to action. Always make sure that you use bullet points or tables so that it brings in clarity in your emails. You should have a nice, clear closing message, and your email should end with a signature. So all these aspects you should cover in your email. Okay. Now, a lot of times, those who want to improve their email writing have told us that I don't know how to write that first sentence. How do I start my communication? What do I write when I'm starting to write this email? So here are some interesting opening lines for your email. So these are all ready-made email opening lines. If you want, you can take screenshot of this. But of course, the PPT and the recording of this webinar will be available to you. So you can say, allow me to introduce myself. You can say, good afternoon, good morning, how are you? Do not talk too much about, how are you, what are you doing? But you can just say, how are you? Hope this email finds you well. You can say, I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are having a great week. You need to use any one of them. I hope you are having a wonderful day. It's great to hear from you if you're writing right? I am eager to get your advice on. I'm reaching out about. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your update. If the person has given you certain information. Thank you for getting in touch. Thank you for quick response. Okay. So you can use these opening lines if you are a little kind of confused on, how do I start writing an email? Okay. Let's do another email writing activity. I'll prefer if you're using a desktop or a laptop, and I would like to personally want to work on your emails. So let's do this email writing activity. Read the activity very carefully. Write an email to a hotel asking for more information. And some tips for you to write this email are, you need to write how you found about this hotel, the questions about their prices. You can tell them the dates you want, tell them the kind of room you want, ask about other facilities that you need. So see if you can include all these points. These are the tips for you to write email. You need to write the subject of this email. You also need to write the entire content of this email. You have 8 minutes to do this. Time right now is 5:47. At 5:57 you should be ready with your email. Okay, 5:57. Are you clear about this activity? Type yes in the chat box, and please switch to laptop or desktop, and maybe I'll give you screen sharing access and you can share your screen and we can give you comments. Okay, so are you ready? Are you clear about the activity? Type yes in the chat box so I know you are clear. Okay, 5:57, be ready with this email. Take your time. You implement all the tips I've shared with you till now. So as we are progressing from a very basic email writing activity to little advanced and then very advanced activity, kindly implement what you have learned so far. Okay? Yeah, 5:57, we'll be back. Yeah, hi Laksha. Audio is off. So if you have a desktop or a laptop uh, and you would like to share screen, do let me know. Raise your hand, so I'll give you share screen access. Questions. Yeah, Varsha, you can share screen. So Varsha is going to share screen and then Shantaram and then Gitika. Okay. Yeah, Varsha. Shivam, you can do that. If Varsha is taking time, you can do that. Whoever does it first, I have allowed all of you to share screen. Who would like to share screen? By the way, you can do share screen from your mobile as well. So I'm waiting for somebody to do the screen sharing. Yeah. This is Shantaram, right? Yeah, Shantaram. Can you just increase the font size so we all can read it, especially those who are on mobile? Yeah. Regarding the hotel booking. Okay, let's look at your subject now, Shantaram. Regarding the hotel booking on 29 to 30 June 2020. Shantaram, if I can unmute you, let us understand. Shantaram, I've asked you to unmute. Okay.
Yeah.
Shantaram, what is your purpose of you writing this email?
Okay, I'm writing this email regarding the hotel booking on 28th and 30th of June 2020.
No. Why are you writing this email?
Regarding hotel booking.
No. Why are you writing this email? What is the purpose?
Okay, purpose is I want to know is there any facilities that this hotel is providing, because I got this information from one of the site that is Make My Trip.
No. Why are you writing this email? You are writing this email because you want the hotel manager to respond with you the rates and availability, right?
Right,
So
right.
that should be the subject of your email. The subject
Okay,
of your
okay,
email
okay.
is right. Kindly reply. Kindly let me know about the availability and the rates, right, for this date. Okay, so your subject
Okay,
is very unclear. It is regarding the hotel booking. You're writing the first mail and you cannot write regarding. Okay. Second thing, this is Shantaram Gadi. That is understood from Kalyan, Mumbai. That is understood, right? So I'm writing from Mumbai and looking for boarding Hyderabad on this date. Okay, that's written well. I'm boarding Hyderabad. Okay, I'm planning to stay in Hyderabad from this date to this day. I came to know about your hotel from Make My Trip and found that the deluxe room rent is this much, and you are provide is wrong. You provide more
Yeah.
facilities as
Okay.
compared to other. Kindly confirm, is there rooms available, will be available mentioned dates or no, or not? Okay, can you please give further discount uh, for the mentioned price? Do you provide pickup and drop facilities from Hyderabad Junction to your hotel? Awaiting your response. So good. Overall, broadly, very neatly written email, very clear three questions. So there's a lot of clarity. Waiting for your response. You could have said, kindly send me your response within 2 days so that I can make the arrangements, or I can freeze, or I can close this. Okay. Thanks and
Okay. Okay.
regards. Thanks and regards. के बाद you could have added a comment. Okay. So you can stop screen share and we'll move to next. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Who is next? Who would like to share screen now? Right. Yeah, Raghuveer. Yeah, Raghuveer, if you can increase the font size. Yeah, increase the font size. Subject, inquiry for hotel booking at Manali. So are you writing this email because to inquire, or you want a response? So let's say, what is your call to action? What is the action you want the hotel manager to take after reading your email? The action you want him to take is kindly, right? So kindly reply with the certain details for this dates. So that, so whatever action you want the reader of this email to take, you need to write that in your subject. Okay, dear sir or madam, fine. Myself, Raghuveer Joshi, that is clear, right? That is clear from the signature. I am from Mumbai and wanted to inquire, or I am inquiring about bookings at your hotel situation. That is okay. Uh, I'm inquiring about. Okay, I have planned to stay in Manali from this day to this day. I have come across reference from one of my friends, Suraj Joshi. J is not capital. Hotel H is capital. I don't know why. I wanted to know about. You didn't wanted to know. I want to know about the prices for deluxe garden facing room. 2 days, right? Okay. I would appreciate if you would also let me know whether Jain food is served and a no smoking room is available at your property. Good. Yeah, good. You can stop screen share and we can move to next. Thank you. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Who is next who would like to share screen? Yeah, we have Vinod Sharma who is sharing his screen. Yeah, Vinod, we can see your desktop, but we are not able to see the file. Dhanaraj, you want to share? I know. So just quickly pick up this opportunity. Okay. Yeah. So we okay, good. Request to book 2 set of rooms for a week, but you've not got the quotation. You've not got the availability. So you're not requesting to book. Dear Madam Sir, I'm writing this email text to book. So you're directly booking. But what was the subject of this email? Okay. An email on a hotel asking for more information. So you've not read the activity correctly. So yeah, so you just have to ask for more information. Okay. So subject could have been very different. As I said earlier, dear Madam Sir, I'm writing this email to book 2 set of room. No, it's not 2 set of room. You're not booking 2. I got an information about it. There's some box appearing on the screen, so you cannot read it. I got the information about your hotel and hospitality through one of my close friends. I would like to mention that I'm a doctor and staying at Chandigarh. I plan to come to Shimla. So you are a doctor. How does it really matter? So this is an elaborate email and information that could have been avoided. Okay, I have planned to come to Shimla for 1 week. A requirement is a 2 room set along with kitchen. Along with kitchen, what I can't read it clearly. Did you say kitchen? Uh, yeah, I can't read it clearly. The budget for 1 week is rupees. Rupees you've not written. I hope it is not US dollars. I would like to have lunch from your end for full week. Oh, no. So you have a lot of questions, but they are not very clear, right? So you could have. Why did you use bullet points? Yeah, why did you use bullet points as earlier someone had done? So you could have used bullet points, so it makes the communication clear. Yeah, and I would like to hear for this. Thank you very much. Stop screen share and we move to next. So Dhanaraj and Varsha, a couple of you are waiting. Stop screen share and stop screen share fast so that we can move to the next one. Yeah, who is next? Whoever picks up first. comes first? So there's the screen share green button. Shivam Joshi has gone ahead. Okay, Shivam, got subject information about. No, kindly. So the subject should be kindly reply, kindly reply with the information about. Okay, dear Ramesh sir, how do you know the name of the hotel manager? I'm not sure. Good afternoon. I hope you are doing well. I don't know why H is capital. That's wrong. This mail is to know about information. Oh, so there's a lot of grammar errors. So by the way, if you're making a lot of grammatical errors, you need to do a grammar course. Okay, so you need to first of all work on your grammar. A lot of times, people who want to learn email drafting, they feel they have to learn email drafting, but most of the times it is about structuring of sentences. So you need to clear your structuring of sentences, Shiva. This email is to know about information regarding your hotel. I want to know that what is the price of full air conditioner room. You don't want a price, no? You want, right? Yeah. What are the room rates you want to say, as well as the air conditioner room further. So why did you use bullet points, and why have you used may and then dot dot dot, and it's looking unclear, Shiva? Okay, you can stop screen share. Move to next. We'll take two more and then we'll move to the next activity. Two more. Let's see who comes first. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Pinkesh. So Dhanaraj and Varsha are still pending. Need more detail about a hotel for corporate event. Okay, need more details. More details means you already have some details. Yeah, your name is? I missed your name. Let's see. Okay. Hello. Hope you are doing well. So you've written a statement. Hope you are doing well, and then you put a question mark. So that's wrong. We are looking for hotels at Jammu for a corporate outing, and while searching in travel websites, have found your hotel suitable and matching the requirements, but would need some additional information which will help us. There's too much. This is verbose email, right? There's too much of text, right? Okay, you could have reduced the text. We are planning to visit on 14th to 19th July, 5 nights. Very good. This is called clarity, and stay for 30 guests. Includes 10 female, 20 male. Very good. Request you to share the following. Excellent. Number of rooms that can accommodate 30 guests. Best price. Very good. By category. Very good. Facilities that can be. See, I want everybody to pay attention. If you write an email like this, what kind of response will you get? Yeah. Pinkesh's email that we are reading. So the very high chances that in one email the job will be done. Best price for room by category, facilities that can be made available, buffet menu, veg and non-veg, boardroom availability and rate. Very good. Would request, so you can say I would request you to share the inputs by 19th June. That would be helpful for us to take decision accordingly. Awaiting के पहले दो enter है. You should have not kept that much space. Okay. Awaiting your positive response with best possible rates and facilities. Right, Pinkesh? Good one, good one. Broadly, some grammatical errors, some little structuring errors here and there. Good one. Stop screen share and we move to next and the last one. Hope you are enjoying and learning today on this Sunday evening. You are investing your time on Sunday, and I'm sure it is useful and helpful for all of you. We have Lucky, his screen is shared. Lucky had come again previously or no? Your font size, your text is not readable, Lucky. Yeah. Hello, deluxe room availability. Regarding deluxe room availability for first week of August 2020. Hello, I'm traveling to Delhi on August 1, 2020. Official purposes. Your hotel was recommended by my office. Okay, I would like to know if your deluxe room is available for the requirement. One person checkout. Very good. Nice bullet points. Yeah, excellent. See, the specific is terrific, and the way you will get response will be really, so in one email, your entire job will be done. Otherwise, there'll be too much of back and forth emails. Okay, with that, we stop the screen share. Please stop screen sharing so I can start screen sharing. Okay. Thank you very much. I know some of you are really waiting, but then you wait for some time, and once we are done with the entire PPT, then we'll move to yours. Okay, how to write in brief. Okay, let's look at. Okay, so can we have some volunteer? So my throat can take some rest. Who is this? Varsha. Who is this? Varsha. Varsha, I've unmuted you. Varsha, please read the text. Varsha, are you there?
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah, sir. So, hi, I placed an order on 10th of July 2019.
Little louder, please.
Yes, sir. I placed an order on 10th of July 2019. Since many years, I have been thinking of, sir, I'm not proper.
Thinking of buying a laptop.
Thinking of buying the laptop from many brands. Finally, I choose HP and a specific configuration. Then they. No,
Then after discussing with my family, I finally selected one model
one
and
model
placed
and
the
placed
order.
the order of Amazon. It has been declared for unknown reasons. This is the first time I am facing such an issue. I always had a dream to purchase a laptop. As I do a lot of on it, please get my order details from my mobile number and take the action on as soon as possible.
Okay, so I'm asking all of you, what are the problems in this email? What are the problems that you see in this email? What are the problems? Type in the chat box. What are the problems that you see in this email? What are the problems that you see in this detail? Order details, no subject, very lengthy, too much of personal information, unnecessary information, order details missing, no proper information, order number missing, correct? Yeah, so we can always learn from other people's mistakes, right? No personal touch, no call to action, many personal information, spelling errors, unnecessary information, not able to get right. Okay, good. I have summarized that for you. See, first of all, it's informal salutation. Second is the introduction is missing. Language is too much informal and specific details are missing. Imagine what will happen if we write an email like this. And of course, the call to action is missing. So, what are the chances that you receive a good reply or a reply which will satisfy and solve your problem? Okay, so these are the 5 problems, major ones that are in this email. Okay, let's look at improving this email. And here's a revised email for you. So, dear Amazon team, I had placed an order for HP laptop and the details are as under. This is the model number HP216E. Order number is this. Color was black. Date of order was July 5. Scheduled date of delivery was July 11. When I spoke to your call center executive yesterday, which is on this date, I was informed that by yesterday evening it will be delivered. Kindly look into the matter and deliver the laptop within the next 2 days. My name, Puneet Sinha, and my mobile number. What did you learn from this case study? What are you learning? Some lessons will get repeated because these are the most common errors that we do. Yeah, what did you learn from this case study? What are you learning from this case study? Right? Be specific in what you're writing. Okay, write specific. Specific information is there. Describe the problem. Very good. Point to point it is. Excellent. Yeah, Bhavin says very specific information. Yeah, short to the point, bullet point. Yeah, Nirja. Love says product and order information is there. Mohit says clear, specific pointers are there. Email is in short format. Yeah, how to write in brief. Actually, there's enough content, but because of bullet points, it's looking so neat and clean. Should write specific point and required information. Be courteous, Shravan Kumar says. Rubina says salute, dear. Dear is fine, Rubina. So in a corporate also, dear is fine. Vaishnavi says deadlines, clarity in email. What makes it clear? Deadlines are there, clear messages there. It's clear information. Now, what makes it clear is the bullet points. You cannot write clear emails. You can write emails that have bullet points. You cannot write clear emails, but you can write emails where there is specific information. Yeah, apt info Lakshya says Galaxy A30s says complete information. Okay, small and specific, it is good. Yeah, specific is terrific, easy to understand recipient. Yeah, so to the point and specific information, Alias says. Okay, good. I'm sure you've learned something new today. So if you've learned something new today, type new in the chat box. Let me have some interaction. Type new in the chat box. Type new in the chat box. Yeah, type new in the chat box if you've learned something new. Yeah, let's see how many of you have learned something new. Unique, somebody says. Okay, new. Type new in the chat box. Yeah, good. I'm sure you're utilizing your time very well today, this Sunday evening. Okay, good. We are also live on Facebook, and this Zoom webinar is also live on Facebook. Okay, good, Rahul. Okay, as I shared with you opening statements, here are some follow-up statements that you can write. Now, what are follow-up statements? So let's say you're following up on an email and you want to start writing follow-up statements. So for example, you can say, as promised, I'm writing to you regarding this. As we discussed on our call, if you want, you can take screenshot of this. We'll also share the PPT and the recording of this webinar. It will be available on the YouTube channel of BM English Speaking. As we discussed on our call, you can write in follow-up email with, can you provide me with an update? I'm checking in on, I'm getting back to you about, to follow up on our meeting. So these are some ready-made follow-up statements for you, so that in case you're confused on how do I start writing, when I'm writing a follow-up email, these are the starting statements for you. Good, happy tips. Okay, always use proper salutation, prioritize the most important information, so always prioritize the most important information and write it in bullet points as far as possible, and get to the point. Do not beat around the bush, and use a formal language and keep it as short as possible. On an average, we receive around 50 emails on a daily basis. Now, if we receive 50 is less, some senior professionals receive around 100 to 200 emails, right? If you do not write impressive subject lines, very less chances are there that your email will be even opened, right? Have you observed that, you read a newspaper, you read a blog article, a YouTube video, right? Title. Just because of the title, you were tempted to click on that link and read the article, watch the video, listen to the podcast, read the headline, read the entire article. So the headline of a newspaper is equal to the subject line of your email. Your email should be so impressive. It has to be so clear. It should have a call to action. It has to have all the specification, so that the reader of this email will be forced to open your email. That's one. Second, when a reader receives so many emails, so you don't want to bog down with unnecessary information in your emails. So if you are a verbose, if you talk too much, chances are you must be writing also very long emails. So do make sure that you write in brief, use bullet points, write in short, write short paragraphs, and that will make your email more effective and impressive. Okay, let's also look at some formal closing or we can call it call to actions. Okay, let me look at some chats that we are receiving. Okay, subject should be 3 to 4 words. Okay, really, I learned a lot from this session, Shiva. Okay, good, thank you. We are not over yet. Okay, can we use dear or hi? You should use dear. Dear is fine. So dear and first name, dear Piyush, you write, it's completely fine. Dear Piyush, and then comma and capital P. Always remember, right? Capitalization errors, spelling errors, punctuation errors, not at all acceptable. Okay. Can you tell me about section is okay? Digital info. I have not understood, Laksha. Okay, we'll come to question answer session later. Okay, we're not over yet. Yes, relax. Okay, we're not come over. So, formal closing call to action. Okay, I look forward to your reply. So these are call to action. I look forward to receiving your confirmed order. So you want to end your email not by saying thank you very much, bye-bye, right? You need to be very clear and specific on what action, because जो last line आप लिखोगे ना, वही उसको यूजर को रीडर को याद रहेगा, उसी के बेस पे वो एक्शन लेने वाला है. So your last line of your email is extremely important, and especially when you want the reader of this email to take certain action. You want the printer to be repaired, you want the purchase order to be sent, you want the meeting to be organized, you want to book a hall, whatever you want to do, you want to receive a quotation. The last line of your email is very important. So you need to use one of these ready-made formats or any of the other formats, but these are sample formats which will help you to start writing formal closing with call to action. I look forward to your reply. I look forward to receiving your email and confirmed order by tomorrow evening before the offer ends. We look forward to a successful working relationship in the future. Looking forward for your meeting confirmation. I would appreciate your immediate action on this matter. Also, you can set deadlines in case you have a certain deadline in mind. Okay. Yeah, we are doing the fourth email writing activity now. Write a complaint to Vodafone for an overcharged bill. I'll give you only 4 minutes and you need to do that. 4 minutes. I think by now you are pro in writing emails. So how to design an email with board meeting. So we'll come to question answer session at the end, Dana. So yeah, right now you need to write an email, complaint email to Vodafone, write a subject, write the body, you have 4 minutes, maximum 4 minutes. Okay, we are ready. Are we ready? I just saw a couple of emails. Yeah. So Mohit has written an email which is overcharge bill. So why are you writing this email, Mohit? I would like to unmute you. Mohit, uh, yeah, Mohit. I'm unmuting you. I've asked you to unmute. You can unmute yourself now. Mohit, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mohit. Why are you writing this email? May I know?
Actually, the main reason was the prices, the bill that I got of approximately more than that I monthly plan. That why I have put my subject line
My question is, why are you writing this email?
to know the details about the overcharge bill.
Why are you writing this email? Third time I'm asking you. What is
Yes.
the action you want the Vodafone customer service person to take after reading your email? What is the action? ये बात अब सब लोग ध्यान से सुनो. All of us, let's pay attention to this case study, or all till now, whatever I've shared. What is the purpose of your email? What
get
is
the
to get the
to get the details about overcharge bill.
to get the details? Okay. Now, what is the subject that you've written, Mohit?
Overcharge bill for account number.
Is
This
it is your call to action mentioned in the email?
no.
Okay. So, if you have to write the reason of your email in the subject, what will you write?
Sorry.
If you have to write the purpose of your email, the call to action that you want, right? What will you write in this email as a subject? What is the subject that you will write?
Details of overcharge bill.
Still, it is half. What else will you write? Add to that.
Uh,
But I think, Mohit, you are being very soft. You are saying that you want details. You don't want the overcharge bill to be reversed or revised.
it might be possibility na, that I may have used more GB of more usage. I may have
Okay,
used
fine.
more
Okay,
facility.
okay. So your subject will be kindly provide details of this overcharge bill. Okay, for this month, for this account number. Okay, hi Vodafone team, I'm having monthly plan of this and this. I'm sure. And then what is this 900 rupees? हम ऐसे जब बात करते हैं ना तो 900 rupees बोलते हैं, but it is written like this, rupees 900. Okay, and why RS is small, I didn't understand. R has to be capital, and there is space before the comma. I am sure that I am not using the data more than the data. So there's grammatical error. I am sure I have not used more than 20 GB of data. Please share the details of usage of 45 GB. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they'll share the details of 45 GB, but fine. And there's no thanks and regards or very clear call to action. Okay, PE402. I would like to, Nitin, it is. I would like to bring to your notice that a Vodafone bill you charged for this month is this, which is unreasonable to. I raise the complaint to customer. Would like to take this further for settle down. So I didn't understand what is the purpose of this email. Nitin, right? PE402. His name, PE402. I am unmuting you, Nitin. Nitin, there is no clarity in this email.
Hello.
Yeah, Nitin. Hello. Nitin, I have unmuted you. Nitin, are you there? Nitin, are you there, or should we move on? Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Nitin is not there. Okay. Yeah. Sarvan Kumar has written a mail requesting to revoke overcharge on this number. Dear sir, why sir is not capital? Why there is no comma after sir? Why there is no enter one blank line after sir? I have been using spelling is wrong your service for the last 10 years. This is the first time why I is small, I am overcharged. Now, what do you mean by overcharge? My average bill for last 12 months is rupees 800. 823. I request you to go through my call history and take necessary actions. It's very unclear. I suggest you should go through my all the bills, recheck at your end and revise the bill. Send me a revised bill, which is which is around 823 rupees, which is my average bill. Okay. Waive off, kindly waive off. You said waive off overcharge bill. You cannot write directly only waive off. You need to justify. Okay. Manisha has written. Yeah. We'll move to the next aspect now. Okay. Good. Here are some more tips. Subject line should mention the purpose, as I said. Uh, Salutations must be correct. Do not write hi, but you can write dear and then the first name, or dear Mr. or Mrs. and then the last name. So dear Mrs. Joshi or dear Sunita, like that. And then comma. Language should be formal. Closing should be formal and humble. Complimentary closing. You can write yours faithfully. when you start with dear sir or madam. Signature should consist your name, designation, your company name, and your contact number. Okay, it's time now for me to share an exciting offer that I have for you. So, how many of you are here for the first time? So type FT in the chat box. First time. Type FT in the chat box. Let me see how many of you are here for the first time. Neerav is for the first time. TS, Ragveer, Krishnamurthy, Akshay, Anita, Bharat. Okay. Yeah, first time. Akshay, Rahul, Kailash, Tanisha. Yeah, yeah. Okay. FT for the first time. Okay, Vijay Rote, Firoz Khan, Soumya, Siddharth. Okay. Somebody wanted to see the previous slide. Okay, you want to take a screenshot? You can take a screenshot and then I'll be back. So let's see how many of you are here for the first time. Yeah, Kaushik, Krupa, yeah, Subhash, you are for the first time. Okay, good. Vaishnavi. Yeah, Vaishnavi is saying thank you. Yeah, Rajesh is there first time on Facebook Live. Okay, so here's an exciting offer for you. We started with around 200 who had logged into the Zoom webinar. Right now, we have 137 of you. And this section is for ambitious professionals. I've already spoken to you about BM English speaking, and I've shared with you, this is the list of our corporate clients: L&T Infra, Godrej Industries, Cipla, GE, Bayer, Sandoz. To name a few, we have a list of around 200 plus corporate clients where we've conducted trainings. DNA, Times of India, Economic Times, and Mumbai Mirror have covered us. Times Now, Z Marathi have also covered us. We got awards from Institute of Chemical Technology, Rotary Club, and these are the awards. And my question to you is, would you like to be a confident communicator by July 14, 2020? And if your answer is yes, I would like to take that responsibility that in the next 30 days, you become a confident communicator. And I have designed, with the help of my team, have designed a program that we will be able to train you, sitting at home at a very marginal cost with just 1 hour of daily commitment and efforts. You will be able to become a confident communicator. The way I'm communicating, the way all of our trainers are communicating, you'll be able to be a most confident communicator in next 30 days by July 14. That's my promise. Okay, so what you need is a mobile phone and 30 days. That's all you need. So I'm going to take you through a 30-day English challenge program that we've launched. And we already have got 100 members in this 30-day English challenge. And what you need to do is you need to just sign up for this 30-day English challenge and upload one video every day in a private Facebook group. And my team of trainers will share feedback about your improvement areas. Let's say you're making some grammatical errors. As I improve your emails right now, my trainers will give you specific feedback, personalized specific feedback for your 30 videos for next 30 days. So which means that every day you upload one video and in a private Facebook group where only the members have access. So nobody else will be able to see that video. Only the members and my team of trainers and I will have access. So that's step number 2. Step number 3 is you'll get suggestions and improvement, and in 30 days, you will be able to speak English fluently and confidently, right? You will also get a certificate if you upload 30 videos on a daily basis, a course completion certificate from us. And also you can, the best performer in the 30 days will be awarded a cash prize of ₹5,000. The second winner will get cash prize of 3,000, and the third winner will get cash prize of ₹2,000. Okay, so what do you get in this system is you get a complete system to develop your English. These are the testimonials. I'll send you the link. You can see it later. So what you get is 40 self-learning videos where I'll be giving instructions, and there'll be grammar videos, vocabulary videos, grooming videos, presentation skills videos, especially that are filled with activities. They are not typical videos that you see on YouTube. They're filled with activities. There are 40 online tests as well. What you also get is a personalized support for your entire training for next 30 days. So with my team of trainers, they'll be giving feedback. I'll share with you what kind of feedback you'll get. You also get these 5 books for free, which you'll have to pay 1,000 rupees to do that. You get cash prizes, 3 cash prizes. You can win any cash prize. You'll get a book with 100 speaking topics. You'll get a course completion certificate and a lifetime access to ambitious, enthusiastic English learners. Okay. And of course, as another bonus that you get is you can participate in online live trainings on Zoom for 2 hours every Sunday. So all that. So I'll just review what you'll get is an English learning system, 40 English learning videos, 40 online tests, 30-day live support, where we'll improvise your English communication. We'll give you feedback on your grammar mistakes, pronunciation, voice modulation errors, and how to improve that. You'll get 5 course books, opportunity to win a cash prize. You get 100 speaking topics booked. You get a course completion certificate, weekly online training, and lifetime access to community. So the total value of this is 15,000 rupees. Yeah, a regular price is 10,500. Launch special is 999. And right now, if you do book it in the webinar, you get it at 999 rupees. So if you do our basic course, advanced course, then you end up, if you come to our institute, you end up paying that much. At 999 rupees, this is the value you get. And I'll send you the link to do the registration for the same. But before that, let me share with you what's happening in this program right now. You see, we are also live on Facebook. So this is a Facebook group called of Kaun Bolega English 30-day English Challenge, and you can see live action happening right now. There are 100+ members who are uploading their videos on a regular basis. And let me know if you can hear the sound. If you can hear the audio, do let me know. Right now, the audio. Yeah, so there might be some audio problem. We also have a 12-year-old Karthik who is learning English, and okay, I've muted the sound. This is the kind of feedback you'll receive for every video that you upload. So Clifton D'Souza is one of our corporate trainers. This is the kind of feedback you receive, and what do you need to? So you'll receive feedback on your positives, your areas of improvement, and what do you need. So you really liked when I shared the feedback about your emails, right? So that you can specifically improve your emails. Similarly, to improve your English and communication, you'll receive feedback from a team of trainers, and you see this is what we are doing. All that for 999 rupees. Okay. Maya, if we can send them the link for those who want to quickly take action and make a payment on InstaMojo. And these are the learning videos. These are videos that participants have been uploading. Okay. Okay, I'll just share 2 testimonials that we got. He's talking about the live training that we have conducted. Every Sunday we conduct. Just a minute. We are sharing the link. Maya, are you there? Just a minute. Let me share the link with you. Yeah. So here's it. Here it is. I'm sharing the joining link with you. You just have to pay 999 rupees for the entire 30-day on Bolega English 30-day English challenge. Here's the link I've sent to all of you. And yeah, this is the link to make. So those of you who are quick action takers who believe in themselves and who are ambitious, you can take action right now and join this 30-day English challenge where already 100 professionals have started developing their English. So here it is. Okay, yeah, Puneet. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, and those of you who sign up right now, I will be announcing your names the moment your payment is confirmed. Okay. Timings, there are no timings, Girish. We'll upload one video every day. You need to watch that video and record your video. And after 24 hours, you need to watch the next video and upload your video. So every 24 hours, you need to watch one video. It's a recorded training. At the same time, you'll get personalized feedback on each video that you upload for next 30 days. So that, yeah. Can I do, yeah, you can do it, Vaishnavi, after the session as well. Okay. So Maya has again said 99 rupees for the 1 month course. Yeah, along with books, Dipesh. So everything is included in that 1 month course. So Ravi, you have a question. So we can discuss about the course a little later as well. Yeah, Ravi. Yeah, Ravi. Topics, we will share with you a list of 100 topics, or you can choose your own topic, Manisha. Yeah, you can choose your own topic. Okay. Okay. We will share a list of 100 topics with you. Okay, let's move ahead with the email drafting webinar. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, email writing activity number 2. So the email writing activity number 2, it's not number 2 actually, it's number 4, I think so. Okay. You are a team leader. Now it's getting a little complex, and this is especially if you are working in a company. You are a team leader and 20 call center executives are reporting to you. Imagine this. Write an email to your manager asking him to arrange a communication training program for your team. Justify why your members need training. So some ideas, write about the current level of communication, callers' expectations, quality managers' observations. I'm going to personally correct your emails. Okay. I'm going to personally correct your emails, those of you who do screen sharing. Okay. Now no emails in the chat box, because this email will be long. You have 10 minutes to write this email. And again, I'll read the activity. You are a team leader and 20 call center executives are reporting to you. Write an email to your manager asking him to arrange a communication training program for your team. Justify why your members need training. Write about the current level of communication of your team members, callers' expectations, quality managers' observation. Okay, so by the way, implement what I have taught you till now. Use of bullet points, powerful subject line, courtesy in email, the salutations that you need to use, punctuation errors. So eliminate your punctuation, spelling errors, capitalization errors. Write a clear call to action. End your email with thanks and regards and all that. So you have 10 minutes to write this email. The time now is 6:43. At 6:53, I will do screen sharing. I'll allow screen sharing so that you can share your screen and we will work on your emails. Okay. Yeah. So this is the activity for you. I hope all of you have understood this activity. Do write clear if you are clear about this activity. Type clear in the chat box so I know you have cleared. Okay. 849 says I've registered. Somebody says I'm interested. We'll come to that. Okay, I'll announce your name, those of you who are enrolling right now before we close the webinar. Till we close the webinar, all of you who register, I am going to announce your names right now and I'll personally welcome you. Okay, Yeah, Khyati. Thank you. We'll just confirm. Okay, so your email activity has to be completed in 10 minutes. Those of you who are interested, so the way to enroll with is you need to click on the link that we are sending. You need to click on the link and make the payment. Online payment of 999 rupees. Okay, I personally will take responsibility of you becoming a confident communicator. Okay, yeah. So Vaishnavi, you can create a different Facebook account only for this purpose. It will not go public. Okay, yeah, yeah. Please complete the writing activity, and I'll be happy to correct your emails. We are all here to help you to be effective communicator. This program is about you improving your email drafting skills. Kaushik, all of you can start the course anytime. Okay, 3 minutes to go, and then we'll do screen share, and I'll personally check your emails. Okay. Okay, 1 minute to go, and feel free to share your screen if you're ready. So you can do screen sharing if you're ready. Oh, I need to stop screen share for that. Yeah. So we have PE402 screen here. Dear Vignesh, this is to bring in notice to you. Bring to your notice. Last week we have had a meeting with quality manager, and he shared with me the detailed matrix to me. So there's little grammatical correction required. In this, I found that a lot of team members are having communication. So first of all, why are you writing this email should be clear in the first email. Right. So here you could have written that I'm writing this to you because I understand from my research, I understand that from my observations, I understand that our team needs training. Okay, so that could have been the opening statement, which is the purpose of this email. In this, I found there are a lot of team members that are having communication problem, and it is impacting us to achieve our targets. Again, here you could have been specific that 42% of the customers have reported that they need our customer service agents are making mistakes in speaking, especially pronunciation or grammatical errors. I did spelling is wrong. By basic analysis, I found the gaps of communication improvement. Yeah, so then you could have attached a report. I'm attaching here the details of team members and gap. And oh, very good, excellent. So kindly arrange communication by C is capital communication training from a group to achieve the desired targets. Very good. What are the desired targets? You could have written this activity we need to complete within 5 to 10 days of time, so we can stick to our target. No, again you desired targets and then stick to. Okay, fine. Okay, good, Nitin. Good. You can close screen share. And who else would like me to improvise your emails? Hope you learned something. Nitin, we move to next. Yeah, we move to next. Please stop screen share, Nitin. Yeah, Vinod, you can share. Yeah, so we are seeing Vinod's screen share. Request for communication training program for all technical staff. Request for okay. So let's talk to Vinod. Okay, let's talk to Vinod. I'll unmute you, Vinod. Vinod Sharma, I'm unmuting you. Yeah, Vinod.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yes, sir.
What is the purpose of this email, Vinod?
Sir, to request my to manager to give the training.
Is it? Is it?
Request for
yeah. Okay. This email is to ask your manager to organize a training. So should I read the activity that I shared with you? You are a team leader and 20 call center executives are reporting to you. Write an email to your manager asking him to arrange a communication training program. So this is not requesting for, oh, I'm sorry. Requesting for communication training. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Request for communication training program for all technical staff. That's correct. Full stop. Dear sir, greetings of the day. I, Vinod Sharma, works as a team leader, so you don't have to say that. Right? I work as a team leader for all technical staff. I'm writing this email to request you to your good self to arrange a training program for our technical. So you started with a clear objective of this email. In my opinion, in your opinion, all the employees are working hard and doing their best, but somewhere they face problem in communication when they talk with the clients. But you're not providing any evidence. You need to provide a report, a gap analysis, as earlier Nitin had shared. So you need to show some evidence. Okay. I request you to give some of the valuable business skill to enhance. This is all very, so you need to, so when you're talking to your senior, you need to say where are they missing? How is it impacting the target? If we spend, let's say 2 lakh rupees on improving the communication, how 10 lakhs of more business can be achieved? Because if that is said, then any manager will say, okay, yes, let's go ahead. Okay. But if you say that I feel that it is my opinion, then it is not based on any scientific or a logical approach. I am certain, you are certain, I am certain and sure that will be definitely benefits. Benefit spelling is wrong with your session and take the company to the okay. Thank you. There's no space. Consideration. You have not done spell check. Vinod Sharma. Okay, fine, good. Thank you. You can stop screen share and we move to next. Work on facts and figures. Yeah, facts and figures. You need to work on facts and figures. Who is next? Who would like to then share screen and I'll personally work on your emails? Yeah. Who is next? Who would like to share? Share your screen. Who would like to share screen? Bhagyashri is sharing a screen. Okay. Bhagyashri has written communication training program required for my team. Okay. Dear sir, why is so let me unmute Bhagyashri. Bhagyashri. I'm unmuting you, Bhagyashri. Bhagyashri, I'm unmuting you. Not possible. I don't know why it is happening. If I unmute you, it's not happening. Oh, I unmuted you. Okay, it was successful and then it again went off. I really need to talk to you, Bhagyashri, so that. Okay. No, I'm not able to unmute you. Okay, Bhagyashri, I really wanted to understand what is the purpose of your email? Why have you kept, after dear sir, why have you kept double space before comma? I would like to convey that since 20 call centers. So first of all, your email is one paragraph and then just one line. So it is not very exciting for me to read if I am your manager. So it is not visually appealing, right? दिखने में वो email ऐसा नहीं लगता है कि पढ़ना चाहिए. I would like to convey that since 20 call center executives are reporting to me and we are dealing with the following countries, this. That's half away the sentence is over. With the growing business, we are getting opportunity to work with US and UK clients. Why there's comma before space before comma? In this regard, I request you to please organize communication training program for my team. Again, why space? So in this, so it's all the information is mixed into one paragraph, which would help the business to outgrow and bring more exposure and confidence. There is no evidence, there is no fact, there is no report, there is no study that you have done. You are just saying, okay, this is what I am feeling. I'm sure that little push, guidance and exposure, all over there is too much space before commas. Okay, I've worked in large corporates like DSP Merrill Lynch and JP Morgan. Yeah, my manager used to call that this is criminal. You cannot have punctuation errors in your emails. I'm sure a little push, guidance and exposure will take a business to sky. Oh, so to new heights you meant. So very unclear email, no bullet points, no supporting facts, no supporting attachments and all, Bhagyashi. So, I wish I could have unmuted you. You could have given you more feedback. Okay, fine. Sometimes some problems we face in Zoom. Bhagyashi, you can stop screen sharing and we'll move to next. Yeah. By the way, I've got some information that couple of you have done the payments already. And I'm very happy to announce the names and welcome you to this 30-day English challenge. And I'm personally guaranteeing you that I will take charge of your communication skills development. You need to give me your 1 hour every day. Yeah, you need to give me your 1 hour every day. Jayesh Bhatt, congratulations and welcome, Jayesh. Piyush Chavda, congratulations and welcome to this Kaun Bolega English 30-day English challenge. And yeah, we've got one more name coming. Yeah. Let's move to the next participant. You can do screen share if you are email to share it with me, or we can move to question and answer session then. Of course, yeah. So we have Raghuveer Joshi. I think Raghuveer has come second time. Raghuveer, your subject is required an approval. Excellent. Now this is what I was looking for. What you require is, what is the call to action that you require? The call to action that you require is, you require an approval for communication training program. You could have even said 2-day communication training program. You could have also said require an approval for a 2-day communication skills training program, and starting 1st of July. 2-day. It is called 2-day. Dear sir, very neatly written email, but bullet points are missing. But let's see if bullets are required. Hope this email finds you well. As discussed in a call today, currently why C is capital, Raghuveer, can I just interact with you? Yeah. This is the way we interact in online courses also, Raghuveer. Okay, because with interaction. Yeah, Raghuveer, why is the, yeah, you, okay. As discussed in a call today, currently I am managing a team of 20 executives, and after hearing and monitoring the calls with the customers last month, I have observed that many of them are handling it very well, as they have a good knowledge regarding the products and troubleshooting the same. कितना बड़ा वाक्य है, खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा है. Troubleshooting the same, though I found few of them would perform even better if provided little support, but there is no evidence again. So Raghuveer, you see, are you there, Raghu?
Yes, I am here, sir.
Yeah, so are you observing this is common trend in all of you wrote emails, and most of you, except I think Nitin, most of you did not provide an evidence. You cannot tell your manager that this is what my observation is. You need to have some substantial fact to present, right? I have inquired a training program with a very renowned trainer, Mr. Piyush Bhatia. I'm very much confident about him that he'll be okay. This is a very good booster. Okay, and after deep negotiation with the Piyush, the price will cost 10,000 for the entire team. Okay, it's not 10,000, 1,40,000. Okay, for a team of 20. Okay, request you to kindly provide a go ahead. Why this G is capital, Raghu?
I don't know. It looks.
You know, my manager used to always do like this. So why is it capital? Why you put 2 spaces? Why this space? Why after rupees full stop there is no space? 10,000 ke pehle. My manager used to always say like this, and this is what I do in my trainings. Okay, request is the hanging sentence, and you can say I request you to kindly provide your go ahead for the same. That's good. Yeah, go ahead for the same. Okay, at your earliest or whatever. Right. So good. Overall good, but no supporting documents. You should have. See, okay, Raghuveer, all of us understand. You need to show the gap analysis. What have you observed? A proper report, which is signed by somebody saying that the quality manager's report. In the assignment, I had said that you need to talk about the quality manager's report. So quality manager's report and observations are this. English fluency is missing in 10 of them. Pronunciation errors are in the 16 of them. And you know, these are the errors. The voice modulation errors are in 18 of them. So like that, very clearly with name and all, that is report. And our target this month is 1.5 crore. And if we invest, 1.5 lakh, and then we can achieve the target by more, we can add more 10 lakh or 20 lakh rupees in our revenue. So then it becomes logical See, okay, let's understand. It is not Raghuveer who has to say. I will not listen if I am your manager. I will not listen because Raghuveer is saying. I will agree and approve only if the facts are supporting what you are saying. So this is about an advanced level communication that which I wanted to understand. So this is how we need to talk with evidence. Okay, Raghuveer, you want to say something? We have a couple of more announcements. Alias Pradhan, congratulations and welcome. He has joined 30-day English challenge. Krishna Murthy has joined. Congratulations and welcome, Krishna Murthy. I personally take ownership of you being a confident communicator by 14th of July. Okay, good. So you can count me and all of you can count me on that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Raghuveer, you didn't say anything. I thought you wanted to say something. No? Hello, are you there? I'll mute you and we'll move ahead. Okay, Raghuveer, you can unmute your screen. You can disconnect your screen and then if there's anybody else, otherwise we'll move to question and answer session. Live session, Vaishnavi is not on a daily basis. Live session is once a week conducted by a corporate trainer. Timings of the course, Vaishnavi, there are no timings. In 24 hours, you need to watch one video, do a video recording assignment, upload it in Facebook. And then the trainer will share with you feedback. You can do the course anytime during the day. Ideally, you should watch our videos and all early morning, so you are fresh and free. Dedicate 1 hour for your communication skills development. Do all the activities which we are sharing. You'll get the best of coaching, best of feedback, and best of techniques, which will speed up your learning. Okay. And 30 videos you will upload in 30 days. And for all your 30 videos, you'll receive feedback. Imagine you're learning from, till now you learned from the feedback that we've shared of others. You will get your own, your own speech ka feedback 30 days for non-stop. And the feedback will be shared by the best of corporate trainers, right, in the Facebook group. Advanced concepts also. Yes, it covers advanced concept. Also body language, voice modulation, pronunciation, accent neutralization, presentation skills, structuring of speech, all that is included. All that is included, Vaishnavi. English grammar videos, vocabulary videos, thinking in English, presentation skills, all the videos are also there. So all the video lessons, 30 video lessons you'll go through. Okay. Yeah, there are 30 grammar tests as well. Okay. And we'll do more. We will do anything that is required for you to be a confident communicator. Okay, let's move ahead now. Since nobody's sharing screen, here we go. And where were we? Yeah, so here's a free download for you. Or you can just take a screenshot of this. This is the email drafting checklist that I promised at the start. So use this checklist when you are writing a most important email, and then we'll move to question and answer session or any specific situation you have where you're struggling with an email and you would want my inputs on that. We'll move to that section. Okay. The 5 books will be Shiva in the PDF format. Yes, you can download that immediately the moment you join the course or when you join a Facebook group. Okay. Oh, Nitin Panchal, you are from ACG. Oh, wonderful. We conducted a training. Maya had conducted a training in ACG. Vaishnav, what part of English you'll teach? Does it video lessons work? Yes, they work. Okay. Yes, they work. You can talk to any of our participants if you wish. Okay. Okay. So I'll just unclear hand raises first. Gitika has raised hand. Yeah, Gitika. I've unmuted you. Okay. I think some of you have questions. Shiva, there's no specific email writing course. There's no specific email writing course. This PDF file, okay, we'll share it with you. We'll share it with you. The PPT will be there in the description in the YouTube video. So we are recording this webinar, and this webinar recording will be available on YouTube on BM English Speaking channel. There's a playlist called Webinars by Piyush Bhatia. This webinar recording will be available, and in the description, the link to download this PPT will be available. Hope that is clear. Yeah, Pratik Sharma wants somebody can call and explain the course. What I can do for you is, some of you are struggling and would like to talk to me to understand how this course will help you. So how many of you would be happy to talk to me to understand how this 30-day English challenge can help you? So how many would like to talk to me on phone for 15 minutes and explain you how this course can help you, or if this course is suitable to you or not suitable to you? So Vaishnavi says me, Krishnamurti says me. Okay. Yeah. So Maya, if you can share the link. There is a link to book a call, 15-minute call with me, and I will share the link. We'll share the link, Pratik. So we'll share the link. This is the link. Maya, if you can share the link with all of them. Maya and I are directors of PM English Speaking Institute. She's there on this Zoom call, and she'll be quickly sharing a link with all of you. So those of you who are considering to join this 30-day English challenge and would like to speak to me to understand how this course can help me, those of you who have enrolled today can also call me, but you need to book a call by clicking on the link that is given. There's a 15-minute slot that you can book, and there are various options for Monday and Tuesday. Book any 15-minute slot, and in the 15 minutes, be very clear that we are going to talk about how this course can help you, how this 30-day English challenge course can help you, and what are the features, what are the benefits, and how it is suitable to you, relevant to you, and I'll be happy to explain you. Of course, the decision will be yours. I will be in a position to talk to you personally because I don't want to take that webinar time in answering your questions. Okay, it's a 15-minute call. So do remember that do not talk about long stories. Talk about the challenges that you're facing in communication, and talk about your ambitions. Talk about how communication can really transform your life, help you earn more income. Talk about that. Be ready with that content, and I will share with you how this course can help you. Okay, Maya has shared the link with all of you. You are free to book a slot. Of course, the decision will be yours. You want to join or not join, but you can discuss with me one-to-one. Okay, I'll be happy to talk to you. Okay, so anybody would like to share? Talk. I think Gitika has a question. I'm trying to unmute you, Gitika, but it's not happening. Gitika?
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Gitika.
Yeah, sir. Good evening. First of all.
Good evening.
Yeah, sir. Actually, my question is that before lockdown, I have started this BM English classes. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
And I think I have started in Jan mid, and in March 20th, the lockdown has started.
Yeah.
So I think I have a fresher, and I have take class on I think 5-10 classes I have taken. So
Okay.
what about those students, those who have filled all the this fees? I think it's a huge fees. So for what students, what you are thinking about that students, sir?
Okay.
I have actually enrolled both basic and advanced both. And in lockdown period, we have taken I think 7 to 8 sessions, but I don't know why the company has decided that now through this Zoom classes, but the company has shut down that Zoom classes also. But I requested you to, sir, please think about those students also, because like me, there are so many students from your BM classes, those who want to start their this
Gitika, I got your
education.
question. Gitika, I got your question. Just a minute.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Let me answer it. See, we started that class. It went on for 15 days, but a lot of them, the timing is not suitable. They don't want to do online and all. But at the same time, we'll take your feedback, and Maya will get back to you to share your number on a private chat with Maya, and we'll start the online class once again for those of you who are interested to continue your online class. We will not start our offline class till government gives us permission. So, I'm sure you'll understand and you'll appreciate that the government is not going to allow gathering of 20, 30 or 100 students at one place. So till the government doesn't allow, we will not be starting that class, but online class will start. Thank you for your feedback. Share your number with Maya and we'll do that. Okay, Gitika?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. PE2, you wanted to share something? Yeah. I've got some appointment confirmations here as well. I've got some appointment confirmations from Dev Kumar Bokade, Pratik Sharma, Ravindra Hire, Girish Vakela, Sonia, Hemangi. Yeah, I think these are the names. Yeah, these are the names I've got till now. So good. I'm looking forward to interact with you. Do make sure that you take the maximum benefit from the 15-minute call that we are going to have. And decision, of course, is going to be yours. Sanjay Biswas, you can start the course anytime. You can start the course anytime. PE, you wanted to say something, so you raised hand. If you want to discuss something, raise hand or share in the message box. I will be happy to unmute you and we can discuss. Okay. P2, I'm not able to unmute you. I've asked to unmute. You need to unmute yourself. PE402. Yeah. You wanted to say something?
Yeah, hello.
No, we can't hear your voice.
Hello.
Your voice is too low.
Hello.
Vaishnavi, my number will be sent to you on email. Okay, please check your email. My number will be there.
Okay, we'll discuss on email.
No, P2, we are not able to hear what you are saying. Can you type your message in the chat box? Your voice is too low. Or there's a problem with your audio. Can you disconnect your headphone or earphone? Okay. And by the way, also share what have you learned today. How was the session for you? What specifically you have learned. Share with me 3 specific learnings that you are taking home with you today. Right? Share with me 3 specific learnings of today's session. Okay. Pratik, you'll receive an email. You would have already received this email. Maya, if you can share the calendar link once again. We've got also the call appointments from Umi Kavle, Dev Kumar I've already shared. Okay. Yeah. So anybody wants to share anything before we close tonight? Sunil, thank you very much. Okay. So what did you learn today? What is it that you learned today? If you want to book a 15-minute call with me to understand how 30-day English challenge can help you, please click on the link here and you book a 15-minute call appointment with me. There are choices. So Vaishnavi says she learned how to use bullet points, spacing, correct format of email drafting. Excellent, Vaishnavi. Good job. Okay. Bhagyashree understood, says she learned interaction, knowledge, and communication. Thank you very much, Bhagyashree. So I want to know from you, what have you specifically learned today? Okay. Email with minimum words. Vijay says email with minimum words. Ved says that I think the class to enhance vocabulary and using it to sentence-based suitability of situation would be fine. I'll come up with a webinar on vocabulary development very soon. Shivam says correct format of email, but that's not very specific, Shivam. I'm looking at specific. So today's takeaway, Pratik Sharma says communication should be specific, self-explanatory, up to the mark. Lakshya says I learned about unnecessary information in email specifically. Good. But I'm asking you top three specific learnings. Girish starts sharing 4. Salutations, wonderful. Second, Girish is saying email body. Third is no jargons. 4 is closing line. See, all of us are learning something different because all of us are unique and different as well. Okay, what else did you learn? We have 80 people on this chat. And so Jayesh, but I've received your confirmation. Yeah. Upcoming webinars we'll be talking about. We'll share about upcoming webinars very soon. Maya, if you can share the WhatsApp number. On the WhatsApp status, we will be announcing the topic of our next webinar. Every Sunday, 5 to 7, I conduct webinars. Okay, importance of call to action, Pratik Sharma says. Okay, yeah. Okay, if anybody would like to share anything, you can click on the hand raise button or message me, then I'll talk to you. Krishnamurti says new skills are added to my improve English towards like clarity in email, specific reason in subject, body content in brief, bullet points, closing of email, situation mailings. Excellent. Shivam says opening, objective of email, number 2, body, the key message, 3, the closing, call to action. Excellent, Shivam Joshi. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah. So Maya has shared the WhatsApp number with you, 70219021113. Kindly save this number as BM English speaking. On the status of this WhatsApp, we will be announcing the topic of the next webinar. Yeah. Okay. Raghuveer Joshi says, I learned that email shouldn't be written in a hurry uh, or affection, aggression. Instead, take a walk and think and then write. Excellent, Raghuveer Joshi. Raghuveer Joshi, excellent. Okay. Yeah, 840 has said that email with clear message, impact of written communication. Okay, good. Sonia says subject writing, salutations, closing the email, not to be personal, being specific and to the point, adding bullet points. Excellent. Excellent, Sonia. Varsha says, really enjoyed today's webinar. Thank you very much, Varsha. Thank you very much for participating. Because of you willing to learn, I am here at conducting webinar for you. So we are all there to help you to be a confident communicator, whether it's email writing or public speaking or delivering presentations or speaking in meetings. We are there with you. Okay. Yeah. So with that, we come to the end of the webinar. Yeah. Thank you very much all for participating. Laksha, you wanted me my feedback on your blog. So do ping me separately. Do ping me separately, Laksha, and I'll share my feedback. Thank you very much, Umesh. Thank you, Laksha. Thank you, Bhagyashree. Raghuveer, thank you very much. Girish Wagela, thank you very much. Radha, and we've got your confirmation for the appointment, for the phone call appointment. So again, the last time I'm announcing. Thank you very much, Kailash. Vijay, thank you very much. Ved Mishra, thank you. Patnaik, thank you very much. Shravan Kumar, thank you very much. Sanjay Bishwas, Vijay, Shivam, thank you very much. Those of you who would like to interact with me and understand with me on how this 30-day English challenge can help you, do book an appointment. Maya will once again for the last time share Radha. Okay, Radha. Radha says, can you unmute? So Maya is again sharing. Maya is again sharing the link, appointment link. So for 15 minutes, I'll help you understand how 30-day English challenge can help you and make you a confident communicator. Yeah, so that's the link here. Thank you very much, Sonia. Thank you very much. Laksha, yeah, we'll discuss about this little later. Okay, your blog, we can discuss this later, or you can book a call also with me. Okay, yeah, fine. We can interact later. Yeah, Radha, I've got your confirmation. Fine. Okay, with that, we come to the end of today's email drafting webinar. Thank you very much for participating. I'll see you next Sunday with, so do suggest me what topic would you want me to cover next Sunday. So we have super enthusiastic 47 of you here. So do suggest a topic that you want me to cover, which is related to English, communication, presentation, interview. What topic would you like me to cover? Business English, email writing, we've already covered, vocabulary development, pronunciation, voice modulation. What topic you would like me to cover in the next webinar? Okay, how to speak confidently in front of people, Laksha says. Pronunciation, I've already covered pronunciation. Presentation skills, Girish says. Etiquettes, business English, body language, presentation skills. Okay, yeah. Varsha, you sent an invitation. Let me just confirm. Varsha, Radha, Jayesh. Varsha, I've got your invitation, right? It's at 3 p.m. Okay, fine. Yeah. Interview skills, how to avoid grammatical error. Krishnamurti says interview skills, okay, interviewing skills, okay. Share Pujari. I know this time, in this pandemic time, interview skills is one of the most important topic. Telephonic conversation, Firoz Khan says, okay. Okay, public speaking. Yeah, Sanjay says public speaking. Okay, thank you very much. I have noted your interest and the topics that you want me to cover. I will see you next Sunday. I'll see you. Yes, Varsha, we'll discuss at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I am super excited to talk to you. Of course, the decision is yours, but I would like to help you understand how this can help you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Good night. Take care. Stay safe.